Alright, so I'm here in Tokyo to do a cheap versus an expensive day. And as you can probably tell, today's the cheap day. The flight took me 14 hours to fly from my hometown all the way across to Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo is the second wealthiest city in the entire world. In fact, it has the highest growing population of millionaires. So on the cheap day, I'm going to be spending just £20. But on the expensive day, I'm going to be trying to live like one of those millionaires with £20,000. So I actually came here many moons ago, right? And they had something called the inner market, which used to exist, which is sick. And now, due to health and safety, it doesn't exist anymore. But the food does look unreal. So I think it's just gonna turn into a nice food tasting session. I'm sorry, that's a new level of spoil, okay? I spoil my dog, but that's levels. London roadmen, if you're out there, I'm telling you, this is the spot. Just let me know. I can broker a few deals. Carbon steel. I know you ain't got that back in Hackney, so. The size of that crab, no joke. They're maybe a little too big for that tank, I'd say. Look, ultimately they're getting eaten, and I love soft shell crab, so. All right, look, it's important to keep a balanced diet. It's time to get some food. Oh my God. One mango here, look, is 4,000. What is that in Great British pounds? 25 quid for one mango. This thing better have crack in it. Look at this. You get what, 3 times 5? You get 15 strawberries for 3,000. That is wild. I'm taking the mick out the prices here, but if things get any worse in the UK, fruit will be costing the same. Is that a scallop? This one? This one. Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. 1,000. Well, it's actually 500. The cameraman's budget isn't included here. So 500, that is at 2.5 quid, I think. This is looking scrumdiddly-umptious. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. That's okay. Oh boy, we're in for a treat. Well, you're not looking excited to try it, G-Phil?
No.
It's all right. I think. Pretty raw. Go on, G-Phil. It's just a scallop.
Mate, it died about 30 seconds ago.
Look, the scallops were great and all, but I was still starving. So I found myself a little spot for breakfast. Well, thank God they have pictures, because otherwise we'd be in a world of trouble. So in this little restaurant just off of the market, I ended up spending roughly £5.
My eyes are watering a little bit. That's like fresh wasabi.
Look at the size of the tuna. Mate, that is mental. I'm pretty sure that's probably like 20, 30 grams worth of tuna, maybe more. I'll hold it. Can I hold it? I got it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is mental. Thank you. Thank you. You're all right, Nemo. Oh, it's fishy. It's fishy. Oh, that's sick, though.
Who do you reckon's got a bigger head out of that tuna and Will?
That or Will Any. That's rude, you know. That's very rude. Now, I'll be honest with you. I did go a little bit over budget. This is how much I have left to play with for the rest of the day. So we better get going. The next destination was the extremely popular Harajuku district. This place is rumored to have about 150,000 people turn up here every day. That's off-putting. This is gonna be mayhem. Look at that. Are Santa Monica known for their crepes?
It's not in your budget though.
It's not in my budget. They're trying to charge 1,000 big ones for that. Hold on, a little bit of thrifting and they're trying to charge you 30 quid for that?
Tat.
Sadly, cheapest day. We gotta be cheap with our lunch. Come on. Right, let's get some noodles then. Instant noodles. I'm gonna get the Chinese spicy sesame ramen. And this is the best thing, is in here, it literally comes with the water to make your noodles. Tell me this isn't genius. So this right here is £1.20. I'll be honest with you, it's probably not the healthiest. This looks banging, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'd love to do that. We should try and do that. Oh my God, stop. These are unreal, by the way. After the mayhem of Harajuku, we have to head to somewhere a little bit more peaceful. We gotta find it because that got me a little bit irritated, if I'm honest with you. Today is all about doing things as cheap as possible. So I had a genius way to stay within my budget.
All right, let's go.
Right, so in the name of cost saving, we have my Air Up, and this thing is gonna save me a bunch of money as I'm trekking around today, and it'll help me keep within my budget. Look, water's great and all, but it's better when it tastes like something else, and Air Up is pretty much gonna help me do that. You can get a bunch of different flavors, so we're gonna head on back out, continue our adventures today. We are checking out some really cool spots, and I'm gonna take this bottle with me, yeah, just to save me a bit of money. I've managed to commandeer a bike, which is gonna save costs getting around Tokyo. Absolute masterclass for me there. Fits the Air Up bottle in the front, ideal. Now it was time to complete our free activity. This was to visit one of Tokyo's 4,000 temples. Oh, and I completely forgot to tell you guys how this thing actually works. So what you want to do is, you want to get your scent pod, attach it to the mouthpiece, and you are in for a much better experience than just normal water. Of course, I had to plug you guys, and you get 10% off if you use the code CAL10. Thank me later. It feels very peaceful here. Usually, when there's loads of footfall, especially with tourists, it's really loud and obnoxious. I guess that's me actually making the YouTube video right now. This is amazing. Look at this. It actually feels like you're in the movies. I saw a group of people gathering in the distance, and I had to find out what they were up to. No looking at my wishes, otherwise they won't come true, man.
What did you write?
My family to be healthy, and this video to get 1 million views.
God.
It's important to say though, charitable donations do not count towards today's budget, all right? Charity is charity. After a quick outfit change, it was now time to head to one of Tokyo's weirdest restaurants. Unfortunately, because it's cheap, we have to hunt for our own food. Here we go. What the hell is going on? She has just got a zebra fish. Hey, let me get my own one. He's just running into a wall. He's ready to end it all.
You any good at fishing?
Oh, I'm good at fishing, mate. Who wants some food? Oh my God, one has just brushed itself on my shrimp. It's supposed to be a lot easier than this. Who wants it? Why is nobody biting? They're sitting ducks.
You're not very good at this, are you?
Mate, what do you want me to do? Sing to them? I can't believe it. I've put my rod in cameraman Harry's hands, and he's only gone and got one. Oh my God, he wants it. He's nibbling. You got it, G-Phil. We got it. Oh, that was teamwork. That was teamwork. Oh, that was a real adrenaline rush, I won't lie. Jesus Christ. Happy birthday to, well, happy birthday to this fish, because you just got cooked. I think this has come to roughly £7 for an entire fish though. But the good news is I am sat with 2 other fine people, so I'm only gonna get a third of this, meaning, if I do the math correctly, £2.30. Is that right? Anyways, £2.30 for this. Cheap day continues to roll on. I'm praying I don't shit myself later. Great news, guys. I did not shit myself. In fact, I decided to head out and find myself a karaoke bar. Actually taking a drag. The vibe was immaculate. We were partying with the locals all night on £1 beers. But unfortunately, that was the end of my cheap day. But the beginning of my expensive day. £20,000 or 3.4 million Japanese yen. Let's not waste any time. So here it is, the beginning of the expensive day. And what a way to start it than these jiggly old pancakes. Seriously, these fluffy pancakes are actually a specialty that they do in Japan. And more importantly, today has no budget. They do be jiggling. Let's see what we can do with this unlimited budget. Unlimited budget means unlimited fun. I'm gonna get changed into something more appropriate. Looking absolutely phenomenal, it was time for me to hit the streets of Tokyo. Like a celebrity. Oh wait, I'm one. Something in my eye. We pulled up to one of Tokyo's most famous destinations, the Shibuya Crossing. This place has roughly 3,000 people cross every single green light. We broke the carts. That was the end of our fun Tokyo karting experience. But it meant it was time for a new one, and I was introduced to my best friend, Hero. Be honest, What do you think to my style?
I like it because the most important thing is express oneself.
Yeah.
So
that's a nice way of saying it was terrible.
Hero is going to be taking me on a personal shopping extravaganza, and I didn't give him a budget, which is probably a mistake.
Here we go. How about this? Oh, this is sick. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll try it.
oh yeah, try it.
Yeah. Here it is. What do we think about this one?
Very cool.
I like it.
Wow.
And the outfits just kept on coming.
Look at this.
One piece.
One piece. Wow.
Just right here is good.
Yeah. Okay.
Tokyo style.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Hero had some absolute fire, but there was some serious misses.
It's like the kilt again. Yeah.
Wow, very cool.
These are very interesting. I think when I'm walking around London, what are people saying about this one?
I've not seen them before.
You're not sure about that one? Nah, that's not, yeah. The problem of a long, lanky man. You ready? I'm not sure I can be cutting around with something that says that, you know. Weren't allowed to film in the last one, but I got Chip a little present. It's a Star Wars themed t-shirt. I can't go wrong. I simply can't. Look, there was no way in any world that I was ever gonna wear a Star Wars t-shirt, but Chip will worship it, so.
I'm a little bit worried because we're definitely coming up to my max budget.
Well, my pocket feels a lot lighter, but I have to admit, I'm absolutely buzzing. In total, I think I probably spent close to 10 grand. So, Air Up, I love you, and please go buy an Air Up bottle. The link's in the description, please.
At this point, I maxed out my card, and so I borrowed my friends and headed to the most expensive restaurant I could find.
Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, this place is pretty sick. It's the Gucci restaurant. I'm buzzing for it. Buzzing for the munch. Oh, this lighting doesn't do me any favors.
This is all very fancy, very fancy. Look at that, far too fancy for my liking. What is that? And a little bit of bread. I can promise you I won't like this.
Your guess is as good as mine. I ain't got a clue what's on my plate.
Alright guys, it's time for eel on ice cream. The shiny bits, eel. I am so stuffed. Absolutely stuffed. Look at that.
All right, dinner was interesting, and now we are heading out.
Wearing my brand new outfit that my best friend Hero helped me pick out, it was time to end my day in Tokyo's best rooftop bar.
So there it is, the end of my time in Tokyo. Unbelievable experience, cheapest versus most expensive. Let me know, which did you think was better? And yeah, not a bad place to end things. Take a look at this view.
This whole experience has been absolutely mind-blowing, and I think it just shows that no matter the budget, you can have an incredible time here in Tokyo, and I would absolutely recommend anybody to come here and experience this culture.